Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. So I've had a couple of builds going on in the background, and I've managed to get them finished. So I thought I would do a reveal. As the title already says, one of them is a balsa wood ME109 and the other one is a wooden ship. So I shall get the ME109 first and we'll have a look at that together. So here it is, guys, and I've got to admit this was a bit of a challenge, but I did manage to get it all together in the end. The distinct squared off wings of the ME109 is there, as you can see. It hasn't got a pilot because these balsa wood kits don't have pilots with them. Single engine, obviously, for a fighter. This is in the camo colours of Jagersvaarder 27, North Africa, June 1941. Bit of weathering. We've got some dirt and grime on the front here where the engine exhaust has been staining the cowling and whatever. On the back you'll see that the swastika is missing. That's because of all the sand has managed to basically get rid of that, so that's why that's not on there. So yeah, an interesting build. A lot of the older modelers used to say to me that until I build a balsa wood plane, I wasn't really a modeler. Well, now I really feel as if I've achieved that with this kit. So yes, I can start calling myself a modeler now. So that's the first one. The next one is the wooden ship. Now this has been all my own design. I haven't followed anybody's plans. I've just basically used my intuition as to how this should go together. So I shall grab that next. So here she is, guys. This is modelled on the Mary Rose. So we've got the front here and the back here, or as they say in nautical terms, the pointy end and the not so pointy end. As I say, really struggled with this one, trying to get the proportions right, but I think I did manage it in the end. The hardest part, and I know that Charlie says this a lot, and so does Alex Buildrat, was this rigging. I swear, 5 minutes it took me to put this rigging on. It nearly went up the wall several times because it was such a struggle to get this rigging done, but I managed in the end, putting plenty of super glue on the front bit here, and then threading it through to the this is called a mast, I think, through to the mast and then down to the back end. It does float. I've tried it out. Unfortunately, it does tend to fall on its side, but it definitely does float, and I've had to replace the sail a few times as well because when it gets wet it tends to tear. But I think I've done a pretty good job of that, and again, you know, it's one of those aspects of modelling that people bang on about, that you're not really a model until you've done one. Well, the only thing for me left to do now is to do a plastic sailing ship at some stage, but I'm sure as I've managed to throw out the balsa wood plane and this wooden ship, it shouldn't be a problem at all. Anyway, it's Friday, it's the beginning of the weekend. I've been off work, so that's how I managed to finish these after working hard at them for 6 months. I hope your week went well and that you're looking forward to your weekend. Thanks ever so much for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.